I went to my daughter's volleyball game on Sunday, and I would say there was maybe 300 people there.
300.
Well, yeah, it was a tournament.
I was gonna say
It's a big like auditorium, and there's like four games going on simultaneously.
My daughter had a soccer game outside of the volleyball tournament, and I went in to use the bathroom one time, and it was chaos in there.
Yeah,
I mean, and there was probably 100 teams.
There's no way to walk, and everybody's hitting balls all around.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was wild. I'm like, I got to get
soccer fields across the street over there.
They're like right next to.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I went in there, and I dropped my wife off. She went in and got a seat, and because of the way it's set up, there's 2 courts space and then 2 courts, so the parents can sit in between the 2 courts, and they have these chairs set up. Now, some people bring their own chairs from home, and some people sit on the chairs that are there. The chairs that are there are easily from when I was a kid in school. Like, they're 100 years old. They're that dark brown plastic, and they're not folding chairs. They're foldable chairs, if that makes sense.
They're like all one piece, kind of.
All one piece.
Yeah.
Very good, Calvin. But not the kind of metal that fold out.
Right.
The plastic one. So
They're stackable.
I'm sitting there on the chair, and it's a little bit wobbly.
Oh, man.
And a couple of weeks ago, one of the other parents had a little bit of an incident where they were sitting on it, and the leg broke. They didn't fall down, and she is not a big woman. And
no, she's in the gym every day now, though.
No,
regardless, you break a chair, you're doing something. You're making life changes.
That's a sign.
Yeah.
I was sitting on that chair, cheering on my daughter.
Oh,
before?
no.
Before what?
Like before her?
No. No, Sunday, different day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was sitting there talking to my wife, enjoying the volleyball game, when suddenly out of nowhere, wham! Chair broke. But I mean, it didn't break. The legs went forward, the head went back, and I just laid there flat on the ground for a second. And I go, all right. And I sat up and I continued to watch the game while sitting up on the floor. And my wife goes, are you okay? And I go, yeah, this isn't the first chair I broke. I'm okay. And I sat there for a couple of seconds and then got up and looked at the annihilated chair on the ground and stood there and watched the game for the rest of the time. And I was like, and then part of me wanted to ask them if they had that on camera. Like I thought about giving it up to you guys, but I thought if I can't get it, it's not.
There's got to be somebody's got it on their phone. Somebody was filming the game, and then they caught you in the background. Just
oh my god!
Yeah, I mean that it would be one of the greatest accidental captures of all time.
Oh man!
Because I didn't just break the chair, I annihilated the chair, and I laid flat for a second after it was done. It was like I got there and I was like, all right.
Oh, we got to put up a reward for that video. If anybody in Tampa Bay can provide that video.
Kiwi volleyball on Sunday. You saw a fat guy break a chair.
What an interesting dichotomy. Are you more lazy than you are uncomfortable? Because you should bring your own chair, but you're not bringing your own chair because you...
No. So I feel like if you bring your own... it's easy to bring my own chair. They pack it in this nice little thing that you just throw over your arm. I didn't bring my own chair because it seems like when you do, it disrupts the whole row. You know what I mean? They stack these chairs in a row so that as many people could fit in there as possible. Now these people are bringing their own chairs, and it's throwing everything off. So that's the only reason why I don't. That would be way easier for me to bring my own chair. So... yeah, so...
do you just kick the broken chair under the bleachers? Or
no,
what do you do?
I just left it on the floor. I got up and I was like, oh, okay. I have to tell you, though, I'm being very honest. I mean, here I am talking about it to the largest listening audience in all of Tampa Bay. And it was embarrassing, but not that big of a deal. Like, it was the same thing when I fell in the backyard. I fell and I went, oh, my God, I fell. I'm hurt and all that. And I went, oh, this will be a good video. Like, if you had that on video, I wouldn't be like, don't put that up. I'd go, you have to put it up. You have to put it up. Like, I think my years of being embarrassed are beyond me.
Yeah.
You know? I just don't care anymore. Like, I don't know. Like, I would have felt bad if I would have embarrassed my daughter. Like, if she would have saw it and be like, oh, my fat dad just broke a chair.
Yeah.
But no.
Was it your dad that broke the chair?
Yeah.
No?
Do you think they'll be like... do you know if Mike's coming? Which one's Mike? The one that broke the chair?
Yeah. Oh, that's it. I don't even have a name anymore.
Is that your dad?
Oh, man.
You remember? You know.
My worst chair break came in 1993 when I was at my then girlfriend's family friend had a party. We were at their house, and it was those old one-piece plastic chairs, the white ones.
Those are hilarious
Ooh.
because they do have the ones now that look like wood and they're big and they're sturdy and heavy and stuff. But those white plastic ones with the 3 slits in the back.
Oh yeah.
My favorite thing is when people are sitting on those and somebody just comes up and kicks the leg and breaks it because that leg will break.
It'll break
so easily.
Yeah,
Those get out in the sun and they rot.
Get brittle.
Yeah.
They get real brittle and stuff. So yeah, those are dangerous to
I'd
sit
like
on.
to say this chair that I broke was a little brittle.
Yeah?
It's been. It's about
Did you
probably
say
about-
metal or brittle?
A little both.
Yeah.
No, it was probably about I would say at least a 40-year-old chair. It was around since I was in grade school.
Mm-hmm. When the average weight of a adult man was 150 pounds.
Yeah, exactly.